And between those back guys on Cheddar News, the CDC announced Monday they're going to change the isolation and quarantine guidelines when it comes to COVID-19. This comes as lines for COVID tests are taking hours, appointments seem impossible to get, and at-home tests are flying off the shelves. This is all while we're trying to gather with our loved ones for the holidays. So joining us now is Ron Gutman, the co-CEO of Intrivo. Ron, good to have you here. Thanks so much for joining us. So Intrivo just launched Together. This is a tech solution for COVID testing. So tell us how this all works here.
Absolutely. It's really great to be here, Baker. And thank you so much for inviting me. Yes, OnGo, Intrivo's very popular COVID test, rapid COVID test is now available to actually people that have gatherings. And, all the host needs to do is, come to either our website, Let's OnGo, or go to our app, the OnGo app on Android or iOS, iPhone, and just basically find the test and just buy it for all the participants. In the event at the tap of a button, and basically we handle everything else. We basically send the test to all the people that come to the event. We help them with a delightful experience in the app, guiding them through the testing. All they need to do is tap the app, swab the nose, and snap a picture, and then the results are automatically going into the cloud, and within 10 minutes, they get a result for themselves. But most importantly, they get a special passport, digital passport that is associated with them, that they're safe, that they tested negative, and they can actually go and participate in the event safely. And then also the event organizer, with the permission, of course, of the gathering, people can know that their event is safe and communicate it to everybody else. So you can have safe gatherings for New Year's and well beyond that.
Wow, this is actually pretty amazing, Ron, how you were able to create this, given the fact that all of us have sort of been doing those rapid at-home test kits and just looking at the lines on the thing to see what color it is, to see if we were positive or negative. What went into creating the technology for this? So being able to figure this out on your phone is pretty impressive.
Thank you so much. And in minutes, I mean, the beautiful thing about it is it's an amazing group of people. After years in Silicon Valley, bringing the best of the engineers, designers, user experience experts, and really working with a lot of users to perfect a method by which not only we guide people through taking the test very simply and very easily, but we also have this special AI-based technology that can take a picture of the result and upload it to the cloud and really see what the result that you're seeing and compare it to what the machine does in machine vision, and make sure that the whole thing is accurate. And that you are safe to do what you need to do. And the beautiful thing about it, it's easy. It's simple, it's available. I mean, you can get it like within the day. You can get it like on letsongo.com and the OnGo app, on Amazon. You can actually find it on Walmart and on Walgreens. So it's really available everywhere. But through our new service, Together, you can actually not only buy it to yourself, but you can actually buy it to your friends, your family, when you're coming to family gatherings, holiday parties, and even office. If you want to go back to the office for a meeting and you want to stay safe, you can use that as well.
Ron, obviously these at-home tests can be pretty expensive. Talk about how you're trying to make this kind of affordable for people to be able to use. And on the other side of this, the government has said that they'll reimburse you, or your insurance would reimburse you for any of the tests that you're taking. Would insurance be able to cover these tests also?
Yes, we welcome everything that the government does and insurance companies are doing to help promote testing. We were big believers in testing from the beginning of the pandemic, right? So we were early to really basically create the best test, to create the technology platform, and that's unique to us. And in the beautiful apps, the easy-to-use apps that we have, the AI technology, the platform. We're doing data-driven digital diagnostics, which means that we have a platform for population health managers to help manage the population health. And all of this basically is available to individuals, is available to groups, and most importantly, at an affordable price, right? So we want to make sure that these tests are not like it used to be. Remember, used to go to all kind of point-of-care testing stations and wait in line and pay hundreds of dollars per test. And need to basically go and wait for 2 days for the results. I mean, this was terrible. And instead of that, You pay a very affordable price. You buy them online. You get them delivered to you immediately, and you get the results in 10 minutes, which is amazing. And at the convenience of your home or on the go, wherever you are, which is really revolutionary. And also the fact that it's kept for you in a digital wallet that you can show in a secure digital passport when you go to places to show when was the last time that you got tested is just amazing.
Ron, we've also seen supply chain issues have caused a problem with a lot of these tests because a lot of them are delayed because there's just not enough of them out there. So how were you sort of able to scale all of this, given the fact that supply chain issues have really wreaked havoc on competitors out there?
Data-driven digital diagnostics. We are very, very data-driven in Intrivo. And, way back when, a year ago, when other players in the industry closed factories and let employees go and destroyed inventory, we actually went and doubled down on preparing for this year. And we invested heavily, both on the production side, but most importantly on the technology to become efficient in improving our supply chains, in improving the user experience, in improving the availability of our tests. And that's why we're available for anybody. You can go to letsongo.com, you can go to Amazon, you can go to any one of the big retailers in Walmart, you can go to Walgreens, and you can actually find it, in all these places, and they're available to you to get immediately. And I think that like being data-driven and predicting these things in advance and literally working around the clock, because we are very mission-driven. We want to help people. It's not just about, doing a business, but it's more about helping people that we're driven by, that helped us make the availability possible the way it is right now.
Yeah, especially with New Year's right around the corner, everybody wanted to be safe. Ron, such a pleasure to meet you. Happy New Year. Ron Gutman is the co-CEO of Intrivo. And next, guys, on Between Bounds, with the year coming to an end, what does the future of social media look like next year? We'll take